Hey team, I hope all of you are having a magical start of the semester. I know I am. Let me first get set up and then continue this small presentation. I first want to thank you for challenging yourselves and for putting yourselves in a position to gain from our course. I know I said it in my introduction video and I'll say it over and over and over again, but the goal of our course is not to give you an A or a B or a C or a D so that you can pass on to the next course and continue your educational career. Well, yes, that is part of the process as a student. But my main personal goal for the structure of the class is to challenge you, the student, so that you can find a meaningful connection within your human essence and discover the potential of your voice, of your ideas, and to share those ideas with the world. This is how we create a better sense of community. This is how we empower ourselves. And this is how we grow as personal, professional, or students in our life endeavors. So the goal of my presentation today is to show you how to provide feedback. If you look at your screen, you'll see this little cursor here. I'm going to show you how to provide feedback in our video assignments and discussions. And it is important for you to listen to this for the next minute or so that you can gain credit as you provide feedback in the right place. It's not about how you provide feedback, but rather where you provide feedback. So I'm going to turn off my camera and I'm going to direct your attention to my screen. So talk to you soon. Oh, it's not turning off. So I guess I'll be on camera as I'll do this. Okay, cool. I will close this here and I will close that there. This is our course. Welcome to our course. For those of you that haven't signed on yet, here is what it looks like, the home page. If you go to our first assignment, which is the self-introductory speech presentation, scroll down. Hopefully you've learned that reading it through the instructions is the first thing you do. As you read through the instructions, you'll see some examples and it will show you the directions for recording. Where's my highlighter? Here it is. Oh, where did I go? Hey, I got lost. Okay, now you can't see me. Hold on a second. Hello, hello, hello. I'm having so much trouble with this. It's amazing how things that are supposed to work don't work. I'm sure you've discovered this, or you'll discover this as you'll present your speeches in our class, and perhaps even at work. That even though you may be prepared, there are always technological issues, or an airplane, or something that's distracting you from what you had in mind. So don't stress. Keep it flowing and keep your focus on the intent of the presentation. So here we go. So hopefully you have read the directions for recording and adding captioning to your videos within our Studio app here in Canvas. I'll have another presentation on that later. My goal today is to show you where to provide feedback. Hey, that's me. Okay, cool. So let's say that you are going to provide feedback to 3 students, or including me, you still have 2 other ones. And this is for all video discussions and video assignments. You'll have to provide feedback to 3 of your peers. Where do you do that? So this button that says reply is literally where you write, "Hi Mayo." If I can type, blah, 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 blah. I love your speech. I believe you did great in this section of your speech. I am curious as to how you see this in life, or what your goals are, or whatever it is that you want to ask me or share with me. You do so here and then you post reply. Right? Let's look at, for example, this one here from Mackenzie. Hi, Mackenzie. So instead of adding a comment, right, you can easily add a comment to her video, or here on Simone. You can also, Simone doesn't have. This is very interesting because Simone, as you can see, has a reply button, but no comment. So the issue with this, and why I'm recording this, is that if you leave a comment on a video, I cannot type, and you press comment at whatever part of the video, this comment is not embedded within the grading section of your assignment. meaning I cannot see these comments. For whatever reason, Canvas does not allow me to see these comments. I have to search for these comments. When I'm grading your speeches or your discussions, the requirement for your 3 peer responses do not show up if you do so within the comments section. So instead of pressing here within comments, scroll down and press the smallest button in the whole page. Is this reply little tab here. So press on that. And here, this is, oh man, I cannot type today. What's going on? By the way, I'm in Florida. As you can see from the back, this is like the tropical paradise of the US. Well, of course, there's always Hawaii, but if you can't make it to Hawaii, there's a lot of airplanes here where I'm staying in Florida. But if you can't make it to Hawaii, come out to Florida because it is beautiful, beautiful weather and tropical paradise with so many green plants. All right, let's focus back on our discussion feedback. So once again, don't go into the comments. Instead, press the reply. Hi, Mackenzie. You did a great job. I am really proud of everything you've done and what you've accomplished in your speech. Post reply. This way, you'll get the credit once I'm grading your speeches for the section of the peer responses. I hope that this was successful and that you gained an understanding of where to post your replies, not in the comments section, but instead in the reply portion of the video. And this way, you'll gain credit for that part of the requirement. Please always count on my support. Again, never stress in our class. Never feel this sense of anxiety or pressure that you must accomplish something in a certain way. Again, I am a human being as well, and I will mess up many times in my life as it is at work or in presentations for work. And the goal of life is not to be perfect, but rather to have an awareness of what we want to accomplish and to drive that awareness in a single pointed goal. So it is not about the end result, it's about the process and how we get there. Thank you so much again for challenging yourselves and for being part of our course. See you in class.